Konnichiwa, Minagawa. It is me, Gakatsueki, and I am your furry and Vtuber representative. Okay, so, confession. I appear to have made a mistake. I thought that I said that I would stream at 2 p.m. I just looked, I said it was 1 p.m. So, apologies for the delay. My memory is not what it used to be, which is to say, not completely terrible, but passable. We have entered terrible territory. But anyways, this is Promise MASCOT Agency. We are repaying our debts. Repaying our debts as a yakuza. And in the process, we are revitalizing Kasomichi, a small Japanese town that is suffering from a lack of.
Oh my god!
Wow! Oh my god! Wow! Okay, so let me look and see what's going on right now. What? Also, hello, Crafty Dragon. How are you doing? What are my mascots doing right now? Away on a job. Let's see. Away on a job. Okay. Some are taking time off. Most of them are away on jobs. Let's see. Playing in the park. 65,000. At your convenience. Let's see. I don't want to put them on a too low of a paying job. I wasn't expecting that. What the? Oh my god. Let's see. Yeah, Kofun can handle this. Okay. Let's see. At your convenience. Yeah, we can send Tosu out on this one. We should be able to handle that one. That's too low. At a certain point, these lower paying jobs aren't worth sending people out on. Okay. Look at the map, see where it could be going. Okay, so let's go to Captain's Sign actually. Where's my marker? Okay. Because there was an update. There was an update recently where, among other things, Captain Sign got some new hero cards, mascot support hero cards for us to buy. Oh my god, Tosu needs help. I had faith in you, Tosu. Okay, what trouble are you in now? Hey Jacob, I'm doing well. My voice, so I went to an emo concert last night. And I was screaming the entire night and my throat hurts. So I am going to do my best not to speak too loudly today. Is the cash register always broken? It's too bad. It was a lot of fun though. We don't have very good heroes for this. This might not go too well. Captain Sign, please. Not enough actions. Oh no. Oh, this is not good. This is very not good. just hope you feel better soon. Well, I'm not sick. Just my throat hurts. That was not a good one. Tosu. Fuck this Tosu. And I think I have achieved minor local celebrity. A minor local celebrity in my city. Because I always show up to these emo concerts, these emo nights in costume, and I've been getting recognized. I've been getting recognized more and more often, especially at this one. People are like, "Hey, weren't you at the emo night at this place?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And it's like, "Oh, I saw you at the emo night at the anime convention." And I'm like, "Yeah, that was me." So I'm a minor local celebrity now, I guess, which is kind of nice. The organizers of the concert, they said like, "Hey, can we take your picture and use you to promote the next emo night?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." Truck sticker. Oh, okay. These are a lot of new things. Okay. Oh my god. 25 million yen to buy that mascot. Devil Nebula. Mascot standard recharge rate. Music track. Okay. These are all truck stickers. I think I should buy these hero cards. How much money do I have? I have enough. Maybe I should have had those heroes for a longer period. Stamina, smart discount improvements. These will pay for themselves. I'm putting a lot of stickers in my truck. We should also find out who the friend is at the edge of the island. What is this? Go to the crane game. Okay. I can get that out of the crane game. In fact, let's do the crane game. Let's find your pain limit. Oh boy. Tosu needs stamina. Drinking in the park. Okay, Tosu, are you gonna fuck this one up? Don't screw me on this, Tosu. Oh, perfect. I've been watching playing game, a cultural exchange with a gamer girl, and because of that I've gotten much better at these crane games. I've been getting skills from watching anime. Oh, you sack of shit. What? What do you mean? What actually do you mean? That's not what I wanted. Yes. Crane games are a lot more rigged than I would have done. I would have thought. Yeah, especially. I think in America they're rigged differently than they are in Japan. They're all rigged, but they're rigged in a different way. Let's see. What items do I have? That's not Tosu. They want Tosu. It's not Tosu. Listen, oh acrylic. Nobody wants the things that I have. I need to find more merchandise. But if the crane games in Japan, well, oh wait a minute, the crane games here in America, Iraq Tororo Gachapon. Okay, actually, the ones, let's see, there it is. Okay. The ones that I've experienced here in America, they're rigged to be like the items in the machine tend to be too heavy for the crane to actually pick up, or the crane claw is just too weak to pick up the item. Oh, you son of a bitch. I don't exactly know how strong the crane arm and the crane arms in Japan are, but yeah, I'm not picking that up. In Japan, well, at least with the stuffed animals, what I've learned from cultural exchange with a gamer girl is that the weight of the stuffed animal is entirely in the head. So if you try to grab the stuffed animal from the body, you won't pick it up because all the weight's in the head. But if you grab it from the head, you're more likely to be able to pick it up. So that's a little trick for you if you ever end up playing a crane game in Japan. If you want the stuffed animal, pick it up from the head. How many people want the? Okay, only them. Okay. Let's just send all. Okay. So that's it for that. Okay, let's find out who's at the edge of the island. Whoa. Jesus. Dude. Just came flying down the road. I should buy some more mascot support items. What is this? Oh, probably vegetables for us to pick. Impressive sweet potato. Farmer will want this. Bloody brushes. Design. I don't know how it is for other rockers in metalheads, but you know, when I'm just going about my life, or if I'm driving. Normally I like to play rock music. Like I have certain playlists, but most of my playlists involve rock and metal. I have some EDM, some electropop, like J-pop and Otacore, of course. Um, but when after I go to a rock concert, I don't really like to listen to rock music after I do that, you know? Let's see. Taking time off. Insufficient stamina. Tofu needs more stamina. Yeah, Kofun, you go on this job. Let's see. Ooh, there's a barrier back there. There's Papa Yui in the middle of this highway. Yeah, I don't like listening to rock music after I attend a rock concert. I have to listen to something kind of chill or different. Like after I got done with the emo night, I turned on my Glitch Mob playlist, which I played Glitch Mob a couple of times. Organic Cone Woman? I did not see what that was before I clicked away. So that playlist consists of the Glitch Mob, Future Primitive, who's that other band? Beats Antique, and Rat-a-tat. That's like the second most chill playlist I have. The most chill being my Cyberpunk playlist. Am I going in the right direction? Oh yes, okay. Ah, dang it. Okay. Let's try and not mess this up. Oh, evil spirits. Dread spirits are ruining the mascot event. Send in the heroes, malevolent phantasms. Oh, you are terrible with this. Oh boy. What? Only that much? Oh no. Please, Michael. What the? Why? Oh my god. Oh, these events are getting harder. Shinji. Oh, nice. I love the callbacks. Paradise Killer. I'm glad he made it out though. He survived. He survived the collapse somehow. Let me take a look at my subcontracting business. Could buy potential daily income. So the potential daily income is 400,000 if it's fully staffed. So with just one, what's 400 divided by 3? That is divided by 3. 400 divided by 3. That is 30. 33? No. No, that's 100. That's like 100 and like 133, I think. About around that much. So that would be worth the investment. Probably eventually. If I recruit Shinji and then buy the tourism center. Okay. Oh right, I got it right. 133 with one person. Oh heck yeah, I'm good at math. Let me. I'm kind of. I don't want to. I'm kind of worried about assigning jobs right now because I failed 2 events today. Everyone is low on stamina. I'm seducing be getting tougher. Yeah. And these mascot help items aren't helping as much as well as they used to. Whoops. Uh-oh. Oh, well, since we're down here. Oh, Tantan-san. Alright, let's recruit you and put you in the business center immediately. fast travel to here. Oh, you're the friend. Oh, hello. Toki, this is a surprise. Whoa, who's the looker? Forgive the intrusion, boss. So now you know I'm alive. This is my old brother, Tokihira. Why did I get stuck with the bad-looking one from the family? Nice to meet you, Pinky. Pleasure is all mine, hot stuff. Man, you smell nice. I could breathe you in all day. The Pinky stopped. Pinky. Pinky's being horny on Maine. Why are you here? Is the boss safe? How's your bullet wound? Don't worry about me, the boss is fine. The girls are guarding her. Sorry that I asked you to come all the way out here. I guess this is as far as I can go and avoid the curse. You go past these curse warnings and your strong sensuous body will get got by the curse. I like how everyone is just ignoring Pinky. Just ignoring how horny she is for Toki. I'm sorry for not being able to tell you. Everybody had to think that I'm dead. It nearly destroyed me. We've been through so much together. I'm so glad you're alive, boss. Everyone in Fukuoka thinks you're dead. I guess the boss only kept you to the highest levels of the family. I can't believe she sent you to the cursed town. Everyone had to think I was dead so that I could go undetected here. I won't be leaving this town alive. I'm sorry she didn't tell you. Just ignore the horny toe. It worked. Your body had barely left the compound before some alliance captain marched into our office. He picked the wrong moment. It would take him a while before you can eat without a tube. I'm sorry for the trouble I've caused you. How did you find out I was alive? An informant tipped me off about a Yakuza and a love hotel in the town of the dead. Since this is where our family was formed, I needed to check it out for myself. So the boss didn't tell you about me? No, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. The rest of the Nakamura Alliance is still apoplectic. Apoplectic. I forgot what that word means. They're coming one by one to see our boss grovel. Apoplectic. 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 Overcome with anger, extremely indignant. Extremely indignant. Disloyal men are deserting us for our other families, and we're losing our protection customers. No one believes that we can protect them now. So we're losing. It seems like everyone, everyone is coming back to me and telling me how broke the family is. Like, I get it. I'm trying to send you guys money. Boss, did anything seem wrong with Don to you on that night? No, why? He's been having secret meetings. He and the boss are barely speaking. Pinky was right, guys. Don sold us out. He got rid of his daughter, who is Pinky, and then he's trying to get rid of the family. He and the boss are barely speaking. Just feels like he's sneaking around. He's taking his eye off what's left of the family, and the infighting is getting out of hand. That sounds like him. As soon as he doesn't like something, he's out. What do you mean? He abandoned me here, went to move on to his big city life, and left his child here to rot. Wow, you're his kid? He never mentioned you. Sorry. What, you think there are a bunch of toe mascots running around Japan? Do you think he's trying to make a move to another family? Probably. Reticent. I'm gonna be reticent. I think I am 100% suspicious of Don. We don't know that yet. Don't be fooled. He ain't the nice guy you think he is. I think you may be right, Pinky. You've got a good feeling for this. You mean it? Yeah, I think you're right. He abandoned you and now he's abandoning our family. He's second in command. He can move to a new family and take what's left with him, or he can betray the boss and take your seat. Hey, he's always been good to us. Up until that night, he sent 2 people to transport 12 billion yen. Was it 12 million or 12 billion? It was 12 billion. Shut up, Michi. You don't know him like you think you do. Remember how you wouldn't tell Chairman Nakamoto where the exchange was? Was he trying to make sure we wouldn't have backup? Did he Watch your mouth. Don has helped guide this family through everything we've been through. What if that was until 12 billion yen was on the table? If this is something you believe, you need to find evidence. I'm working on it. When I find something, I'll bring it to you. I need to get back and make sure everything is okay at home. Work hard, boss. See you, Pinky. Don't tell anyone back home that I was here. At least not until we know that Dawn isn't up to something. If someone is working against the boss, we need to be able to help her. I understand. Thank you for looking after the family. You come back anytime, sweet stuff. Ikemen-da. Is he single? And is he into large, fleshy mascots? How do you fuck a toe? Don't answer that. I've seen him with humans and mascots. Awesome. How did you become Oath Brothers? Like me, he was a stray with that matriarch Shimizu took in. He came from a family that didn't love him. Some of our men went to see a nightclub owner that had started doing deals with one of our rivals. There was a fight and things got out of hand. Toki was just a civilian but offered to help our men if they promised their induction into our family. After our man agreed, Toki single-handedly put all the attackers in the hospital. When I arrived, he was sat on one of the unconscious bodies chatting up a waitress. Shimizu sure knows how to pick him. He became one of my men, and after he moved up the ranks, we became Oath Brothers. Interesting that he has a fashion sense and style, and you have seemingly learned nothing from him. Disdainful. He needs to focus on his job and not the lifestyle. He doesn't strike me as a Shimizu family type. He doesn't look like someone that goes in for the old ways of doing things. Yeah, he doesn't seem to have much reverence for Don as soon as he thinks that, as soon as he suspects that he might have betrayed the family. Unlike Michi, he has wanted to expand into areas that we don't touch. Matriarch Shimizu has had some hard conversations with him. No drugs, no weapons, no people. Toki wanted us to start helping facilitate weapon smuggling from other countries, but we said no. Whoa. He wants to bring guns into Japan. Toki believes that life is kill or be killed. If we don't grow, we die. His argument is that we're stuck in the past and other Yakuza would be coming for us while we're fighting over the scraps. You know, there was that one quest line in Persona 5 Real that I still don't understand. With the model gun shop guy. Where he was a former Yakuza and his family was trying to get him to sell them model guns to win a gang war. And I was wondering, like, why, like, the guns weren't real, so what do they want with them? Did he actually have real guns somewhere? The boss has larger plans. She isn't interested in fighting with other families. She wants to embrace business and legal gambling. Pachinko parlors. We've always run a lot of illegal casinos, but now that the gambling laws have relaxed, we were pitching to make a Fukuoka casino resort. The Nakamura Alliance could partner with the Hara Federation. We get access to the licensors and the capital be able to bid for the rights. All the alliance families with a protection and stable income. Our problem with Infinite would be eliminated, and we'd all be stronger. What's Toki and his beautiful radiant hair's problem with that? Nichak Shimazu plays the long game. Tokihira is impatient. And you're stuck in the past. Toki is a fighter and a rock star. He likes the lifestyle of the Yakuza, danger and money. I thought the air gun guy used to deal with real guns. He probably did. But why he would still have them, I'm not sure. He doesn't find the idea of being a casino manager very exciting. I just love bad boys. He's a good guy. He's just too ambitious sometimes. Let's get back to work. Mysterious mass figures of the Mascot Ranking Association just messaged me. Seek the not distant deadlines to compete in the Mascot Grand Prix. Let's make back to the agency. We need to head back to the second fill in the registration form. Let's go. We can send you money. Mascot Grand Prix. Sounds like more weird BS for us to do. Can I make this turn? Yes. Knives have been kept away. Okay, we can just fast travel. So I think I collected everything. Did I ever talk to this guy? Some more mascots. Well, actually, let's buy some items before we do that. Barmy Tie is somewhere around here. Is it? Hold on. Yeah, it's over here. Actually, I could have teleported. Son of a bitch. Excuse me. What was the town quest? Now let's some mascots out on jobs. X-rated experience. Oh, it's perfect for this. Her thighs are way too thick. Everyone else has like really low stamina. Okay, the registration is complete. You're recognized by the mysterious mass figures of the Mascot Ranking Agency and can now participate in the Kyushu Regional Mascot Grand Prix events. It is a competition that ranks mascots from different agencies across the country. For that, we're allowed to enter the Kyushu Regional Grand Prix events. They compete in the agency that's raised them with fabulous prizes. Your challenge will look so you can spot it. The Grand Prix jobs and send a mascot out as normal. The mascot will be unavailable for a while. Do the rankings that run. Okay. Act 3, Ghost of the Past. Act 3. Regional Grand Prix available. I would like to send Tofu on that one. Let's see. I'll wait, because Tofu is our most popular mascot right now. So I'll wait on that. Let's see, what there's some upgrades that I can do, actually. I have to negotiate. Bonus. Upgrades that give money. Branding. Stamina replenishment seems like a good thing. Green tea sounds so delicious right now. Upgrade this. A television. And electricity. Wow. We have breaker switches now. put 27,000 a yen. We had proper breakers installed. That's about 200. That's about $2,000. You know what? Let's just get all these upgrades in. Solar panels. So that's all the upgrades. Actually, all the upgrades that we can get for right now. It's a very good idea. I wonder if we should. As far as I know, there's not really a downside to it, except maybe like lowering your property value. Like the solar panels don't really look good on houses, but I think the fact that I think them not looking good, like that downside is outweighed by the benefits to both power conservation and the environment. Alright, everyone, you gotta pay for these upgrades. Gotta go out and make some money. Let's just head to the bar and meet him, Miss Wembley. New information on the mayor? Let's go. Okay. Maybe we would have to clean and maintain them though. I have no idea how to do that. Ooh. Okay, so now I can send him to the Grand Prix. Oh, taking time off, returning in 24 hours. God damn it. Okay. Oh, wait, who's our most popular mascot? Tororo is our most popular. Tororo. O is the most popular. Yeah, O is the most popular mascot. But let's see. Fujin. No idea how to do that. Well, then you could learn how to do it. I mean, no one knows how to do anything until they learn how to do it. Plus, you would probably save money on your electric bill if you're collecting solar energy. God dang it. This was supposed to be one of the not as difficult jobs. They're freaking falling. They're falling and they can't get up. Treacherous path. Okay. I think I may have just been doing these incorrectly. Let's do for a bonus. Okay. Let's get the salary neon. Their bonus. Food mascot. Good fortune. Historical. I also need to find some more mascots. Out of the way. To get rid of that marker. Wait a minute. Let's go over here. I gotta pay attention to these white dots on the map. Because those are items. Sometimes it's just trash like that. But other times... Oh. Tamagetta, you just got out there. How are you already in trouble? You just got there, Tamagetta. Faulty vending machine. Mechanics. Kakashi Pink. Scrump it and loaf. One more action. Turn an action in here. Okay, I figured it out. I was doing the support battles wrong. Cause some mascot support heroes, they allow you to perform another action. Others do not. I need to use the heroes that refund actions. That's what it is. I hear something. Strong daikon plant. The farmer will want this. Okay. I need to go back to. I need to go back to the TikTok farmer girl. The Gyaru. got 1 million yen from the subcontractors. I need to get inside this fence. There's stuff in there. Ah. Examine. A cat. One of Tora's offspring. Oh no! I can't do my oh no with a scratchy voice. So, let's see. What other jobs can I do? I want to risk it for this. Now waiting for the job share review. It just gets more and more expensive. They aren't getting their stamina refilled enough. So they're all just tired all the time. Which is just life, basically. Thank you for coming in to meet us, Mr. Michizane, Miss Pinky.
Ah.
Hiya. It's cute that you formed an investigation club. Nice HQ. From my point of view, it'd be better if your little club didn't just drink tea. I apologize. We will pay for your time. Don't worry, cutie. You just worry about bringing down my uncle, and I'll worry about my finances. Have you found anything out about the mayor? Taki's been doing some spying on him. But you're fine, Taki. The mayor has been obsessing over the land deed to the mines. Miss Wambui heard him discussing it with the head teacher in an agitated manner. Recently, he has been growing more restless about the land deed and has been meeting property lawyers. He is trying to find one that can help get the deed turned over to him. Why? I don't know. There are legal ways to get property handed over to the town if it has been abandoned, for instance. From what I can tell, though, the mayor wants to get the land turned over to him personally. The current owner appears to still be alive, so he's running out of options to get it. My uncle owns a number of pieces of land around here that he shouldn't. They should belong to the town, but he's managed to get his hands on them. So who is the current owner of the mines? I haven't been able to find out. We tried finding the records about the sales transaction, but they aren't in the archive. Everything related to the mines has been rounded up and being kept in his personal safe in the office. Okay, I'll find someone that can get us construction machinery. You know what I just realized about Sato? Is that he wears his watch upside down. That's the way snipers in the military wear their watches, so that the sun glare doesn't get in their eyes when they're aiming. You wear it underneath the wrist instead of on top. Was Sato in the military? What? it's going to be hard to sneak in and take an entire safe. So if we get an excavator with a long arm on it, we can just rip it out through the wall. Smash and grab, rip and run. Pinky, you're funny. We're not doing that. I wasn't aware of the Shimizu family's connection to the mines when I came to this town. The old history of our family isn't talked about. No one from that time is still alive other than the boss and Don. Fukukata said that the old patriarch used to run the mines of the workers' co-op. Indeed he did. For a period of time, he operated the mines and provided people in town with a lot of work. After the disaster, they disappeared from town. My dad chose your family over his family. So, is the Shimizu family still involved with the mines? My boss said that the MASCOT Agency was our last business here. I'm not sure. The lease would have expired years ago. I believe towns usually lease the land to mining companies directly for a fee, so that the town would still own the land. We don't know who bought the mines, but it was your family. But if it was your family, there would be an outrage. Yakuza owning a big stretch of land in the town would be quite the scandal, especially if they caused a lot of deaths. So they kept it a secret for all of these years? Something about this feels shady, even for us. It feels like my boss is protecting the secret. Can you ask? Not yet. There's too much we don't know. Either the Shimizu family are conspiring something, and they set me here as a pawn, or someone is working against them. I may have been stashed here in secret as insurance or as a bargaining chip. Showing our hand now will give too much away. Is there any news about the prosecutor from Fukuoka? Not as yet. I have to wait for news from an old colleague. There who is in a different department. I'm still gathering as much evidence as I can for when the time comes. Are the mines related to the Kyushu Rejuvenation Fund, or are they just part of the mayor's greed? We don't know. They are of an outsized importance to him, and his agitation about them coincides with the rumors of this prosecutor and your arrival. It might be coincidence, or it might be that a deeper conspiracy is at play. If I may ask, why are you so invested in this, Mr. Sato? The mayor's killing this town. This is my home. His corruption contributed to the death of my parents. Taki's a hot-blooded man of justice. That's one way of describing him. We will keep you informed of any further developments. So will we. I think we should go and ask your grandma about this, Pinky. She was here when the mine was operational. Awesome. Maybe she'll have some spare cake. I want to, since I have all this money right now, I want to go to, I'm going to go to Captain Sign, which I can just teleport to him. And get the rest of those stickers. Get some more stickers and, some mascot support heroes. Let's see. Sold out. I think I could just buy all of these. pay for itself. Shardom, an AI created during a server failure. It developed an unnecessary personality. In Shardom, an AI created during the server failure, it developed an esoteric personality. Wow, very good with mechanics. Shardom, an AI created during the server failure, it developed an absolutely awful personality. An AI construct that keeps each Paradise Island functioning until it dies. It keeps working until it doesn't. The dead Nebula mascots. Are these from Paradise Killer too? Dead Nebula from Paradise Killer as imagined by Inko. They do not refund actions. Mentai-san. Shikaji. A good-hearted farmer, retired mascot that has become a hero after being inspired by the events in Kasamichi. Shikaji. Okay. Word. I don't remember the dead nebulas. Let's see. Are there any mascots around that I can pick up? Fruit farm. Let's go there actually. Morning market. Did I? This be good. This is a rally. I don't think I have any information to stop to combat this. I probably can't just drive through here. Ooh, okay. Alright. Inky is ready to represent the people. Kasamachi. I keep calling it Kasamichi. Okay, gotta get the right answers. Okay. Follow my lead. Wonderful trinkets. We'll turn all these stalls into shops. Suspicious. He just wants kickbacks. People here are happy with the stalls. He just wants shops here so you can get your greedy little goblin hands on the profits. Ba-dun-dun. Don't you see what a fool the stupid mascot is? I want to attract more people to sell here, and food trucks. No need for food trucks. This isn't that kind of place. This market is for local people to sell their things and what they grow. This isn't the place for food trucks. People just want a quiet little market. Oh, make this a thriving market. I love the artisanal delicacies you sell here. Has he ever been here? Give it a rest, my Ada. Have you ever been here? There ain't nothing artisanal here. That's the point. Believe in keeping this market as it is, quiet and community driven. Please vote for me in the election. Let's get this crusty old geezer out of office. My idea's corrupt and bleeding the Sandra. If you ask me, we should put some concrete boots on him. Pinky. Vote Pinky. Rating okay. It was wonderful to see you all today. Okay, we won a rally. Hero card upgraded. Pinky now refunds 2 actions. Let's see, what? Oh, there's a fox here. Let's see. Can I just wait for it? It's gonna come this way, right? Yes, it is. Here it comes, here it comes. Shoot the fox! Alright, what is this thing? It's finding a plan. This one allows you to grind. I already know how to grind. You back that ass up to someone and I mean, yet that you're trucking out grind on railings. This is part of the update. Grinding is cool as heck. You never been skateboarding? Let's go grind. Press interact and you jump in a metal fence and see what happens. I can't change direction once I'm up here. Sorry, I'm trying to grind. This is so stupid. This is so heckin' stupid. I need to send these mascots on jobs. Okay. I'm a junkyard treasure. Looking for. Oh wait. Okay. Let me give. Oh the. Oh no, it was a bonus. Now I can send O on that job. Send the food mascot on this one. Let's see. do addictive manga. Saturday Nyan. Use that when avoiding the incident is more important. Playing in the park. Kofun. What's your stamina at? Okay. Addictive manga. And next big isekai, sure. Tosu, you should be able to handle this one. Don't screw me on this Tosu. Alright. Mascot needs help. Who needs help? Oh my god. Both Tamageta and Tosu need help. Oh my goodness. Tosu, you don't know how to do anything. Ah, it's too hot. It's like that all over the world. There have been some cities that have gone up to like 137 degrees Fahrenheit here in the US. Thankfully not mine, but it's still gotten pretty hot here. Oh, Tosu. Tosu is absolutely fucked it. That's gotta hurt. Poorly maintained steps. Okay, someone that refunds actions. I should be able to handle this. Okay. The server mute you whenever you're bored. And Tamageta, because of course he needs help. Another day. This idiot downfall. This scumbag's turning up the mascot's events to mourn them. Tamageta's getting upset. The Headley's got the Tamageta. Prince's need therapy. Idiot downfall. Someone that can refund actions. Flashy yellow. No one else refunds actions. Okay. Time to kick ass. I don't believe it. Then we gotta beat the hell out of them. Take that, you dumb putz. I don't like multiple mascots failing at once. I haven't talked to this guy yet. You here to milk money out of me? Depends, you got any? Sorry for disturbing you. You've been sent by the mayor, ain't ya? I'm tired of fighting you. Heck no, we hate the guy. My name is Michi and this is Pinky. We're both from the Promise MASCOT Agency. I'm Monoge, nice to meet you. Sorry, I bow, but it bombed the coins off my head. Shooting game otaku. His name means weary gamer. He's just so tired but loves shooting games so damn much. And no one can 1cc life though. Man, is Monoge ever a mood? I'm a Monoge as well. Is the mayor causing you trouble? He's taking a lot of aim shots at me. Wants me to pay rent for this patch of land, but I refuse. I'm expending all my hyper gauge on this one. Is this game slaying? It's giving me a coma. Why are you refusing? He's letting companies dump the debris here. But I don't think the deal is above board. I have some... This is the guy I need to be giving the cabinets to. If he's not doing things properly, I ain't either. I said the same to all the bullet spam enemies he sent here. What's being dumped here? Old arcade games. When game centers retire machines, they get dumped. Breaks my heart, beautiful machines being left to rust. It is kinda sad though, cause video game cabinets do not get made as much as they used to, and they're very costly to make. Can't they be sold? They're full of proprietary systems. Nowadays, all the games the company services might have been turned off. Cheaper to trash them than repurpose them, you see. I'm just so tired of seeing my beloved games rotting here. So what are you doing with the land? I'm opening my own game center, my own safe spot. I used to work as a mascot, but I hate doing events. I just want to play games. I'm responding to the old machines. People online have me shoot down the encryption or spoof the server calls so I can get them working again. You know, there are gaming cabinets that connect to servers, but I thought that was just for like leaderboards and stuff. Like the physical game is still on the cabinet, so you might not be able to post on the leaderboard, but you can still play the game if you have the cabinet. I haven't heard of an arcade cabinet that needed to connect to a server just to play the game. Would you like to hire some mascots to promote your game center? Ain't got no credits left, kid. All I do is sit here and play the games. Not got the money to get an extend. I think we can help. We're working with Mr. Sato in the town hall to help people in Kasamachi achieve their dreams. I don't trust no one in town hall. Neither does he. We're working behind the mayor's back to make this town better. You really got someone in town hall to work with the Yakuza to undermine the mayor? Things are gonna change in this town. Let's talk details. I haven't heard of that either, but maybe they work differently in Japan. Maybe so, but like, Japan is the country that I'm basing that information off of. Because they're like the arcade industry in Japan is a lot more alive than it is in America. But it's still like dead. With just in Japan, there's like a bigger community for it than here in America. But the rhythm game community, which has like the most arcade cabinets, or like, say not the most game cabinets, but the most like intricate gaming cabinets. Like it's hard to find them, but they all still, even after the games get retired or like they're like no updates or the company shuts down, the games still work, but there just aren't leaderboards for it anymore. But you can still play the games. I suppose you can just become the mascot support. I ain't got no sub weapons or anything. Got some wisdom to impart. Old arcade games require strength of character, will survive, desire to improve. You can teach that to our mascots when they're in trouble. When they're staring at the barrel of fear, the help that gets you through can come in the most unexpected forms. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I have arcade cabinets for you. I know this is what you want. I'm gonna give you the gaming cabinets. This one of the machines you were looking for. Sapphire Blade Ultra. This one is a good anti-war message and a weird new scoring system. Why are these games so special? They ain't never gonna be made again. They were popular for a while, but tastes change. Ain't been able to enjoy a lot of things in life, but I could always enjoy these games. I used to work in a lot of different towns as a mascot. Never did very well in that job. Whatever town I was in, I'd always go to game centers and forget about life. Why didn't you do so well as a mascot? No passion for it. I'm a Kappa mascot, so I can't bow. It made me seem rude at events, so I stopped getting much work. My dream was always to have a game center and let people play these old games. I'm assuming you don't want to work for us then? No way, event work is a young mascot's game. The kids that do it nowadays are really good. My time has passed. I know what you mean. My world has changed a lot over the last few years. You're not that old. Neither are you. Different work is harder for different people. This game is pretty good. The second boss can kiss my nail, but I like it. How did you already get to the second boss? You're beginning to understand. Kids have moved on, but these games will always be special. Thanks for finding this machine. This is one of the machines you were looking for. Witch Grin has a cool gothic look that their other games don't have. Why Joyvertsoft? I don't know much about games, but I used to play a shooter as a kid after school. It had a big robot fish or something. That wasn't made by Joyvertsoft. A lot of companies used to make shooters. There are a lot of different types. Joyvertsoft makes bullet hell shooters. Toho. And I had a designer who went by the name Princess. They were very mysterious. They made the best games. Why aren't they making them anymore? They disappeared one day. Joyvertsoft went into social games afterwards. I always wanted to know who they were and what happened to them. The games were always about not giving up. When the audience for shooters disappeared, Princess tried to convince the bosses to make more. They never gave up on their dream. Have you tried finding them? Some people have, but they're harder to find than a life extend. What's up with this dumb game? The screen's a mess. This might be a prototype board. They sometimes have bugs in them. What's all this text? What? That's a message. Probably junk. Driver saw bosses. Yin equals plus add bracket at. What does that mean? It's like a message left in the code by the developer. I think Pinky crashed the game and the message appeared. I'm too wicked at games. Guess the boss of Joyvertsoft was angry about something. What about this line about money? Looks like they mean that money equals stress. Maybe Joyvertsoft got into trouble with money. I'll play around some more, see if I can find anything else. Thanks for bringing me the machine. Ah yes, refund in action. I have all these machines to give him. Wasp Blazer. This is Joyvertsoft's best series. They sold a lot of these boards and ported the games to a lot of systems. The game system is the best realization of Princess's design philosophy. The story is a haunting tragedy. And how'd you do it last time? I was just playing. Fine, I got angry with it. What's up with this mid-stage bosses having stupid breath bars? I jammed the stick about a bit and gave it a kick. Be careful, stupid kid. What are you calling stupid? Now the crusty geese are getting on my... Oh, looks like I did it again. Is that a message? Ovo. No pay. Ovo. Said the programmer wasn't getting paid. The team wasn't getting paid? Guess not. Happy Gauge can't last forever. I like a mystery. Let's go find another machine, boss. Of people leaving messages of distress in the code of the game. This is way too real. Bonds, Forge, and War is probably my favorite Joyvertsoft game. This is a difficult game, but if you struggle with it, you're rewarded with a sublime feeling of flow. Okay, work your magic. Goddamn son of a... Glad to crash. I have a real talent for this. Princess equals... Pound x pound. Princess was ill? That means crying. Kasumachi. Going... Sleep. Why does it say Kasumachi? It has arrows, so maybe they changed stages and came to Kasumachi? And the other bit means they slept here? That is them leaving Joyvertsoft and coming to Kasumachi to recover. We're all too old. Let me send this all to Shiori. She always says, "You dumb old idiots, how stupid are you?" Princess's boss flipped out because of money trouble. You had to hide the names and Easter eggs in games from the Atari era because credits weren't a thing then. Yeah, they didn't. The developers didn't want their programmers and game designers getting poached, so they didn't let them put their names in the credits of the games. So they had to use monikers. They stopped playing Pain to Stop. Princess got ill and escaped to Kasamachi. In our defense, we did manage to get that. I know her. She goes to the convenience store a lot. Are you being creeps? Are we being creeps? She already says, "Good, don't be." That solves that mystery. That explains why Dorvasol closed down. Said the Princess got ill. Hope she's okay now. It's one more princess game that I don't have here. Can you help me complete the collection? Do we actually have it? Fully upgraded hero card. Oh, ultra hero. Ultra rare. Serious about doing this? Show people how wonderful arcade games are. I want people to be happy playing fighting games and shooting games. I have the plans for what I need to do to make this place sing with the sound of yen coins and coin slots. Can we have them? We're working with the SAR to help renovate businesses in town. Alright. Let's see. We have some things to deliver. I guess it's useful for hopping on fences, so you don't have to. But I can't jump over these things very well. Okay, I can do it. That was ridiculous. Excuse me. Where is train station? Let's give the cats. Another one of Troy's kids. Have you ever had cats? No, my father wouldn't allow them. He never liked them. That was his problem. There are a great many things I suspect, and then stick around long enough to find out. They are great companions. They have always made up for a lack of family. I think I have a bit of a reputation as being a crazy cat man around town. That's better than the reputation a lot of psychos around here have. It's down to some characters. That's one of the reasons I like it here. What are the other reasons? The hill, the sea air, the history, this station. This town deserves better. Infrastructure gives people opportunities that allow places to thrive. You mean the station? Everything here Everything here is old and maintained at the bare minimum. The Kyushu Rejuvenation Fund was supposed to fix a lot of our problems. This town is linked to share with the rest of the world, and we want the world to come to us. Can I go again, taking your year off? It's a pleasure to talk with you. How many trains used to run here? Only 2 local trains a day. We're stuck out on an island. There was only so much demand. Few people used to commute out of town every day for work. We sometimes get traveling salesmen that would arrive and ask about local foods. Maybe we'll get them again now the places are opening back up. I do need water, thank you. Thank you. I'm going to go and get some green tea after the stream is over. You just start doing local social media with Tora. People would love that. We just sometimes get people making videos here. What kind of videos? Mostly ghost hunters and people wanting to explore the ruins in the hills. Or you get train enthusiasts as well. It was nice to chat with like-minded people. It's just a nice area for a train ride. Kasamachi is unique in that the train crosses the sea to get to us. I want to bring or remind you all about what was it? Katan, 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 choo-choo train, choo-choo train, katan, 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 katan. What was that anime? 2 seasons ago, 2 or 3 seasons ago, I did talk about it, where there was a worldwide apocalypse that made everything in Japan weird. Oh, that was right, because they introduced 7G into the world, and it like warped the fabric of space-time in Japan and made everything weird. And so these teenage girls had to travel on the train to get to their friend that was causing the weirdness in Japan. I can't remember the name of it, but it was so good. Kasamachi is unique in that the train crosses the sea to get to us. It gives the town a feeling of isolation. Every train felt special, like it had faced adversity to bring people to us. I don't remember the name either. You think the old folks in town are going to want the trains to become busy? I know Mr. and Mrs. Endo want more people in town. They have worked very hard for the shopping association over the years. There are young people in town that will benefit. Us older people need to be making sure they have what they need for their lives to prosper. I get the sense that however they may have felt before, the people in this town are ready for a better future. I think so too. I'm never gonna fail. How do I tough these? Suddenly kudasai. Let's see, can I win this rally? 75%, okay. I have some knowledge, that'll be enough. And get him away from this train station. Follow my lead. The train station will be the most important part of my plans. My policy have big plans for our rail connections. I'm gonna fight back against the fat cat rail companies that close the train line. You're the one that closed the line. You conspire with the rail company to close the line. Kasamachi's been cut off because of you. I'll get more trains running here and they'll be full of tourists. Eat it, Maeda. Well done, Pinky. I have always valued our train station and Station Master Momoda. That is the wrong name. I think you mean Station Master Mori, dumbass. You don't care about anyone in this town, do you? Oh, snap. Eat it, Maeda. Under my office, the station has been renovated and given us a glorious path to future prosperity. He did nothing. We paid for it to help the station master reopen it. Your corruption closed the station. I believe in the power of connecting people. Make Kasamachi great again. Like hot girls that care about you, vote for me. Rating great. It's wonderful to see you all today. Hope you'll vote for me in the election so I can devote myself to helping you achieve your dreams. Fuck yeah, get the hell out of here. What jobs can we do? Okay. Tamagetta. Danger, Delinquent Kings, Kasokumori. How is that? How is that Grand Prix going? Tosu, if you can't handle this, then I don't know what's wrong with you. You have failed every job I put you on today. Let's see. Did I? Oh wait, did I not? Where's the farm? Oh, Peaches, there she is. Can I teleport anywhere that's like close to that? The morning market, kind of. I realized I said that I was going to go get a new mascot like an hour ago, but I have not done that. Ah, this guy that's on the cover. That's on the art for the game. The bleeding egg. The bleeding vampire egg. Are you a vampire? Yes and no. I have fangs, but the only red liquid I want is strawberry juice. Kakigori. Is that blood? Do you want it to be? Bad events for kids unless it is Halloween. Also bad in the summer heat. Being a mascot is high stress work. Can you turn into a bat? No. Do you sleep in a coffin? No. Have you ever been hunted by a dude with a whip? No. Does sunlight hurt? Yes. Why does sunlight hurt? I melt. Oh, you're a snow cone. He's a snow cone. Like a vampire, no, like ice. I have to do the night shift here. I melt in the day, and it means I'm good for nothing. When I'm out in the day, I have to use my mascot's pocket to keep my body intact. That's rough. Ichigo is very understanding about it. I do the night shift and I get to eat all the strawberries I want. Ichigo thinks you guys are good to work with. We feel the same about Ichigo. If you're interested in working for us as well, Ichigo says that the theory is good at keeping crowds away from mascots. Would they be able to stop people eating me? Hiro could have stopped Nobunaga Oda. I think I'd like to give it a go. I think Ichigo is pretty cool for promoting this farm. I need to support them and help them too. Sengoku Jidai shout out. Let's talk contracts. Okay. 9% job share. A bonus and time off. Maybe no bonus. Maybe job share review. Yes. And we have another food mascot. This looks good to me. I'm going to promote this farm and help you and Ichigo. There's probably more mascots in the area now. Okay. Send Kakigori out here. I'll give him the Ekiben. Since that's a very difficult job. least 10 million yen. Sweet. Let's do for a job share review. Okay. Oh, yes, okay. People have been wanting that. Waiting for your bonus. Let's give you 150,000. Okay, you have a lot of people taking time off right now. The Showa era never died. Heroes never die. They become a part of you. How difficult is the job? 3. Yeah, give him that. Give her the Akiben. He's a cat mascot without ears. Okay. Oh yeah, I was going to Peaches. Peaches, 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 peaches. Whoa! I think I'm starting to get into the groove of this game. Looks like Paradise Killer. There's a bit of a curve to it. Whoops. Kyushu Regional Grand Prix results. Oh, it is with your host. Okay. Mike Miller. Okay. Can we? Yes. This is going to skip to the end. Thank you. Here we go. Fusion. Try the hardest with inadequate. 13 points enough to change the ranking. Number 24. Who are these other places? Cute Collective Agency, Moonlight Mascots, Mascot Business Division, Time Revenge Agency, Entertainment Life Studios, Up No, Tomorrow's Hero Promotions, Anti-Chaos Agency, Dreadful Services, Disney Studio Productions, Conglomerate Entertainment, The Total Mascots, Hello Morning, Mascots in Paradise, Thursday Splash, Obasan Events, Riemann Dory Mascot, Summer Soap Agency, Deep Thought Agency, Doki Doki Entertainment, fuck you, Almighty Cheer Events, Sunshine's Joy Events, I'm a Star Promotions, Galaxy Shine, Supreme the Mascots. Is that like Maximum the Hormone? Okay. Sweet Ichigo Lab Flash. Okay, people want that one too. I need to get to a claw machine at some point. Oh, I can send Ichigo out on a job. If there's a food related event. A food or a queue. Oh, is Ichigo not? Oh, Ichigo's taking time off. Okay. That's fine. Need to give her these vegetables. Speaking of stream, on the Daikon, you guys, thank you so much. Thank you for helping my girl out. We're happy to. Isn't it cool, Papa Peach? We're getting new crops to plant. I'm sorry I haven't been able to do it. Don't be silly, you're having a bad time. People always need help when they're having a bad time. This guy's having a bad time as well, and I'm helping him. Sure you're not gonna be trouble for the town? Papa, Mickey is cool, don't be rude. Don't worry, I'm starting a new life here. I made a mistake and now I'm gonna support my family from a distance. Thank you, Bub and Peaches. I worry I'm putting too much on her. You're so sweet, Papa. We're gonna get yours back with lots of good food. Please don't hesitate to ask if there's anything else we can do for you. Okay, found an abandoned farm to sweet potatoes. Have you ever done much farming? New and Yui force new recruits attend the vegetable patch to learn about patience and caring. Despite being the superior, I was forced to participate as well. Let me guess, you just swept a lot? What's wrong with that? Nothing at all. Good lord. Graham, I got work to do. Okay, can I ask your father a question? Let me kill the stream. Papa Peach! What's up? Sorry to bother you, sir. I wanted to ask a question about the mines. Bad business. What do you want to know? Do you live here? Did you live here when the coal mining operation was running? Ruined a load of criminals, allowed a lot of people to die and ruined the town? Yeah, I did. What's it to you? Do you know who owned the mines? I don't care. I'm just glad all those Yakuza left us alone. Your kind helped the town, but then they destroyed it. We never recovered. Papa Peach, I'm sure Michi had nothing to do with it. Look, something was crawling on me. Unfortunately, I've discovered that I am linked to it, and your father has every right to be angry. Oh, my apologies will mean nothing. Please understand that I didn't know anything about the mines before coming here. Why are you poking your nose into them? I believe they're connected to something untoward happening to the town. I wish to protect Kasamaji from whatever it is. We'll see. Listen, I've got things to do. Well, he didn't give us much information. Kitty. Glorious Mr. Green. Recognition chance for avoiding an incident. Okay. So we got Peaches taken care of. We're getting a lot done today, even if it might not seem like it. Hard working Ichigo love tote bag. Another cat. Almost ran it over. A stray cat key item. Every stray kitty is a key item. You need some scarecrows out here. And also, you shouldn't let people drive through the farm. Finally, Toaster, you didn't fail a job. You need to get to the other side. What's with these FEMA tents? Thoughts bloom. Oh my god. All this merchandise. Can you shoot straight, Pinky? Thank you. Okay, we need to We need to get back to town hall so that we can get some improvements going. Is there a phone nearby? Bum 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 ba-da-dum. Let's see. Mountain Summit. Let's see. Game Center renovation. Daily income of 50,000. Restart renovation. Haunted tunnel. So now we are completely broke. Can't believe you helped me realize my dream. No one's ever done that for me before. That's what we do. This town has too many dead dreams. I can't thank you enough. I'll start sending you job requests. Okay. Survive the boss rush. I don't have any appropriate mascots for that. Raijin-kun. One CC STG. Can you handle this? Oh, Fujin-kun is waiting for his job share review. Okay. I'll give her the mustard greens. I want her stamina to be refilled more than I want her to avoid the incident. Okay. So, mascot, job share review. Fujin. You've gone to 28%. Alright, Fujin is available. Drinking in the park. Oh my god, Tosu needs a bonus. After Tosu, I gotta wait to give you your bonus. Because I have no money right now. It hurts to sneeze. Could I give Tosu just something? Yeah, give him 90,000. Okay, now go on this job, please. Oh my god, there's no worthwhile job for him to take. God damn it, Tosu. Tosu has been one of the most useless mascots I've recruited. You add almost nothing to the group. 50%. I prefer 75%. Okay. Let's go talk to Pinky's grandmother. Pinky's grandmother is where is she? She is, that's where the agency is. Council Shrine, Game Center. Son of a gun. Is that where she is? Michael, yes. Okay. And there's another mascot there. Oh God. Hi Pinky. Hi Natsu, this is Michi. Nice to meet you, Michi. My name is Natsukashi. Natsukashi. This word is familiar, Natsukashi. Doesn't Natsukashi mean embarrassing? Cooks at Michael's Cafe wants to help bring younger people to town. No, that's not Natsukashi. Natsukashi, I know this word. Natsukashi. Dear, fondness, long missed, desired. Okay. Natsukashi means desired. Desirable. Used to be the #1 mascot in the Showa era. Nice to meet you. Natsu used to be a mascot all-star. That was a long time ago. Natsu was the #1 mascot back in the 70s. She won loads of Grand Prix events and was a total celebrity. That's very impressive. What brought you to Kasamachi? Lots of stray cats end up in this town. I gave up on the mascot industry and retired here. I grew frustrated without something to keep me busy, so I started cooking at the cafe. Natsu's amazing at the sweets and cakes. The Showa era was the best time for sweets. My mother taught me how to make them, and I've been doing it ever since. Forgive me for being forthright, but are you still recruiting mascots? We are. Mother, can I apply to work for you? This is the first person that's asked. We usually have to goad them into doing it. You want to work for us? Can I ask you why you want to come out of retirement to work for us? Michael has told me how hard you are both working. I've been following the successes of your agency with keen interest. To be honest with you, I have grown disenchanted with mascot work. I left an industry that I believe was turning sour. Individuality had fallen out of favor. Many mascots were left without work. The Promised Mascot Agency is taking on the kinds of mascots that have been left out of the industry. It has rekindled my belief in agencies. I know I'm just an old lady, but I was hoping that I'd be able to work with your mascots. We are honored that someone of your experience and knowledge will want to work with us. We would be very happy to have you be part of the mascot agency. Michael said you're a polite boy, and she wasn't wrong. What about your job here? I can manage both. This cafe doesn't have many customers, and Michael says she's fine with me cutting down my hours. Let's get the contract done. Okay, 5% job share, time off. Yes. I have 6 more mascots to find. Thank you for accepting this old lady into your agency. I'm looking forward to doing events after all these years. She's so pleasant. Is there any jobs I can send her out on immediately? I wish I had more of the Simbe. Don't fail, please. Yeah, I'll send Tofu out on this job. Maiko, what do you know about the mines? Welcome to Suzuki. Welcome to Suzuki Coffee. Oh god, he didn't talk to you about pixelation, did he? I've heard far worse. I've seen far worse in your hiding spots. Since he's covered in grated yam, I thought I could make a grated yam and soba dish. He's not really a yam farm. No, everyone in the cafe learned that quite quickly. So I just made a bowl of soba. That doesn't scream promotional menu item to me. Everyone liked this, so I decided to keep it on the menu. Take a portion, it might help your mascots. 90% chance to be feeling stamina. Sorry to ask about things from the past, but you know the Shimazu family owns the mines here? I'm afraid that I don't. My husband handled all of that. He dealt with the business side of it. Oh, we are still yearning for the mines, always. So you're not aware of any transaction that he may have made to purchase the mines? These things are normally handled by a lease, aren't they? That's what I've been told. However, the mayor has a fixation on the owner. We want to know why. You forgive me for asking, why? I thought you were here to run the MASCOT Agency. Trouble just seems to find this guy. We're going behind the mayor's back and helping people out. Then we went to look at the mine, so Michi can see how he's going to die, and the mayor got all pissy about it. So now we want to know why. Why entangle yourself in all of this? To feel alive. I don't want to run a love hotel anymore. I want to suplex the mayor. I'm sorry to revisit the past when you said that you no longer want anything to do with our world. Bless your politeness, it's fine. I often get nostalgic for my late husband and son. Losing them both was almost too much. We used to run these mines as a co-op, providing honest work for the men in this town. My husband was a romantic. He suffered at the hands of union busters when he worked mines in another town and came here to do things fairly. We took a profit, of course, but the workers here were paid better than any other mine. My husband and son ran the business, and the matriarch and I looked after the workers. We made sure they got paid on time and always had meals. The matriarch left her job in the fur trade in order to help the family. Of course, it didn't take her long to get a taste for running her gambling dens. They were always popular with the workers. We knew everyone by name and were friends with all the families. When the disaster hit, it destroyed my husband. He loved everyone that worked for him. Losing so many was unbearable. That was the end of the mines. The curse claimed him not long after. My son was next in line to be patriarch, and he moved the family back to Fukuoka. But the curse came for him as well. I'm very sorry for bringing up painful memories. The joyful memories outnumber the painful ones. The happiest times of my life were with my husband and son. My husband doted on me in a way that was quite unbecoming for a Yakuza patriarch. Our son took after him with your matriarch. We had a happy family. When all seemed lost, Pinky came to live with me, and we looked after each other. I had family around me once again. My dad might not have wanted to look after me, but family is what you make of it. I have an amazing grandma. I was a stupid gang member, bleeding out in a park at midnight when Matriarch Shimazu gave me a second chance. The Shimazus always take in the needy. Her daughters are fine young women. I have waited a long time to meet the stray Michizane that she took in. It was a shame you couldn't come to see us, but she was too worried about the curse claiming you too young. Why doesn't the curse affect women in our family? The men ran the family in the mines. The workers were all men. The damage that was done to the town on the mountain was caused by men. People say that wants to kill Yakuza bloodlines. Yours is a male-dominated world after all. What about Don? He hides his ill health. The curse cleanses some people quickly. Others take an age. Don isn't as well as you think he is. Fukakata's health is declining as well. I don't think he has much time in this world. What about the people that change their gender or aren't a man or a woman? I don't know how we'd find out. Wow, Pinky's standing up for trans rights. Yeah. What about the male to female transsexuals, the female to male transsexuals? What about the non-binaries? How does the curse work with that, huh? Is the curse sexist? Why? Yakuza men don't talk about things like this. If you identify that way, most families would expel you. Because they're run by crusty old geezers? Yes, from the people that have been killed by the curse, we don't know if they were all born male or truly identified as men. Back then, they would have kept their true identity a secret. What about now? It's still the same in most families. So what about your family? Family is family, doesn't matter who you are. New and you and modern girls. They educated all us old men about the way of the world. Good. Pinky was about to crack skulls over that. I apologize for not being able to help with your question about the mines. After everything that happened, I left my son to take over and deal with everything. I wanted to stay in the countryside. I couldn't be a Yakuza woman without the old patriarch at my side. I understand. Thank you for your help. So you used to make parfaits with them. He loved those, but it didn't sell well, not the prices he charges for his produce. His strawberries are too good for this town. I think you've been a good influence on him. He seems happier now. He said that until business picks up, he's going to donate any he hasn't sold to me. I think he's hoping for publicity. Tamagetta rode in here a little while ago. He's a bag of nerves, isn't he? He has a lot on his mind. He holds a grudge as well. Remember that phone party I held? I told you not to do that. I told you that I wasn't suitable for a hot spring. I definitely told you not to invite all those swimsuit models. I was just trying to help. I wanted to bring some life into the town and help the resort make some money. Pinky. Uh-oh. You did that for yourself. You didn't invite anyone. It was just you, a bunch of men in trunks, and women and almost nothing. I posted it on social media. You barely have 100 followers. I'm selling time to get his hot springs eggs. Here to help him. Take one for your mascots. Pinky is a slut. See, last one. You got some shaved ice. Let me guess. You spoke in the kakigori. Yeah, she came by up. You should go drop some strawberries off. Some of her ice fell off. She was terrified when I suggested that we start serving strawberry shaved ice. She thought I meant that we serve her. She relaxed when I said I meant normal ice. I love something to cool down with after a hard day's work. Oh, well, you do one. You can have some. Some for your ultra rare. No, she still doesn't refund actions. Why is Toki back here? Only one way to find out. Okay. Yay! That's another thing about having. That's another thing about having a wrecked voice, is that I can't do the yay anymore. That really guttural yay. That comes from like the back of the throat, because that's the part of my throat that hurts the most. Excuse me. One side. Okay. Do I have... a mascot that I would like to send. No one that's super popular. This is a pinky design. Tomate. I need for my money to come in from the end of the night. Let's see. Is Kasukumori a popular mascot? Ooh, Ichigo Love is very popular. He just got back from his vacation, or from his day off, and I sent him on a job immediately. He just got back. Oh boy, Fujin-kun needs help. You should be able to handle this, now that I fully understand how the cards work. Onyx winged devil from the mountain is certain, what a grim moment. The winged devil approaches! The stench of death! Unleash the heroes! Murder of Crow. It's a murder of a single crow. Let's see. Should be able to do this. Oh, not enough actions. Oh, I should have used. Oh, god damn it. But we're fine though. I almost messed that one up again. That was impressive. I don't know if Fujin ministers welcome me as my pay, but they did it. The show must go on. Ooh, crane game. We need this. Better closing the cycle. Okay. Oh, come on. Yes. That was laser guided. Have I given anyone a Kofun yet? I think I missed. Oh, that's impossible. That is impossible. I hate this part of the game. No one wants tofu. No one wants tofu. Nobody wants tofu merchandise. Erotic Totoro Gachapon. Nice. Ernest Colvin t-shirt. Let's get that Totoro in the back. Bills have been paid. 33,000. Back home. Thank you for continuing to send money to us, Michizane. You don't need to thank me, boss. How are things back home? We are in danger but managing to survive. We have almost nothing left for the Nakamura Alliance is circling ever closer. Why are you smiling while you're telling me this? I'm afraid to say that they are increasing their demands. They are hounding us every hour of the day. We can barely sleep. The money you're sending isn't going as far as it used to. More knives are haunting the shadows around us. I will send more money. Everyone at the agency is working hard. I won't let you die. Thank you, Michi. I'll call it another favor for you. We paid 2% less on our water bills. Oh, joy of joys. We're saving 2% on our nightly water bills. Why do we have to pay our water bill every night? In what country do you pay your water and electric bill every night? Where is that the case? There's something back here. Oh, that's a nail design. I really don't care about those. I'm actually going to wait to talk to Tori until the next time we play this. But until then, thank you all so much for joining me. So the next stream is going to be on Thursday, and most likely by then my voice is going to be a little bit better. Actually, is it Thursday? I want to make sure. I said, nope. I'm glad I made sure it's Wednesday. Actually, Wednesday is when the next stream is going to be. Wednesday at 1 o'clock. 1 1 p.m. EST is our next stream. But until then, thank you all so much for joining me. Please follow if you haven't already, so you do not miss out on all this awesome content. And until next time, Ja Mata, I'm going to get myself some green tea.